Well, hello. Welcome to the it's Rita's Roast. I work at the Quilted Chicken Farm when I do my quilts sometimes. And I'm fixing to have to make supper, and I have no idea what to make. Terry, honey, what do you want for supper?
Something to eat.
I've got some hamburger meat that I hadn't cooked here. I stored it in the refrigerator in this cup. There it is. There. I've got this piece of hamburger meat. What can I make with that much hamburger meat?
Something to eat.
But I have no hamburger bun, so I can't make a hamburger. It would make 2 hamburgers.
Well, make some chili, I reckon.
Well, it would just a little pop for me and you would be good, wouldn't it?
Well, I may want to go back again.
Well, I'll make enough chili not for a whole lot of leftovers.
Well, can I go back again?
Yeah, you can go back again. So we having chili for supper?
Something to eat.
You want beans in it too?
Oh, yeah.
He likes beans in his chili. Do you like beans in your chili?
You got any tortilla chips?
I do.
Okay.
Cheese and sour cream. That work?
That'll work.
All right. I'm gonna make us some chili for supper, and this will be quick and easy. I don't cook my chili all day. I'll have this ready by the time it's time to eat supper. It'll be simmered for a while and be ready to eat. I got hamburger juice on my fingers. Let me wash them. Well, I got water in the sink. I always have some water. I don't know where my towel is, so I'll use my apron. See my apron? What does my apron say, hon?
Can't read it from here.
Yes, you can. What does it say?
I can't read it from here.
My apron says hot stuff coming through. I'm going to turn this on. Where's my on button? To make the chili, I'll start by frying up this and crunching up this hamburger meat in this skillet here. You going to sit over there and watch me, hon?
No.
You know whose pot this is?
No.
Yes, you do too.
It's yours.
It was your mama's.
It's yours now.
Well, it was his mother's, and I just love it. She cooked a lot in it, and after I kind of inherited it, after she passed, I cook a lot in it too, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll come back after this is fried up and crunched up. I'm going to use that to crunch it up. I'm going to stir a little bit with the wooden spoon. But this is the first step. First step of our chili for supper. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, I'm back with the second part. I've got that all fried up. There's no more pink in it. Oh, better get a pot holder. I am going to drain it. And I've got a pie plate under this colander. And I'm going to pour it in there and let some of that fat come off of it. Some of that grease. See what I can do. Sometimes you have to be strong in the kitchen, don't you? Oh, I'm getting it. I can do it. There. I did it. I'm going to wipe that off the side. Some of it's running down the side, and I don't want that. Now, I'm not making a big pot of chili. Just a little bit. Put that back in my pot. Let me scoot this back over here out of the way. Now, you know what I'm going to add now? I'm going to add some home-canned whole tomatoes. I'm going to add some home-canned pinto beans. And I buy this Williams chili seasoning mix in the bulk. So I'm going to put some of that. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's see, where do we want to start with? Let's put this first. I'm going to kind of measure it. That's just, let me see. Brown and crumble 1 pound, drain fat, stir in half a can of tomato sauce and a half a cup of water, or canned tomatoes. So we're doing canned tomatoes. But then blend in 4 tablespoons of chili seasoning. I don't think I'm going to do 4 tablespoons. I may do 2 or 3. I'm going to look at it. There's 1. And I'm just going to guess by the amount of ingredients I have. Do you think I need 4? I'll look at it in a minute. But anyway, that's what I like to use. That's my favorite. And see, I've used a bunch of that. Mix that up just a little bit. Let me see. Where's my... I've got a thing that opens them jars, but where did I put it? Oh, this. Well, this will work. And I try to be real careful because I don't want to chip the rims of my jars because these are reusable mason jars. And I'd sure hate to put that in there too much and make a chip in it. And I like the taste of it to make sure it's not bad, because it could be. That was good. I'm going to put the whole jar. Now I'm going to put these pinto beans that I can. And they smell fine too. So I'm going to put the whole jar. My husband likes beans in his chili. And I kind of do homestead cooking. I'm going to turn my pot back on so you'll hear it now. That's a big pot of chili. And I'm going to simmer it now for about 20 minutes. Let's see. I don't think it needs any more chili powder. I'm going to move that handle back over there out of the way. And I'm going to clean up a few dishes while this cooks. And then what will I do? Then it'll be ready to serve in just a little bit. So let's let this cook. Well, it didn't take too long. And it's good and hot. Can you still see how hot that is? I turned off my little induction burner here because it kind of makes a roaring sound, don't it? But it's kind of cooked down. And you could let it simmer as long as you needed to. There's mine. I've got my bowl here. I'm going to fix a little bowl the way I like to eat it. Now, it's good with crackers. It's good with cornbread. But if I have some of these little old cheap chip tortilla chips, me and Terry like the tortilla chips. I'm going to put a few there in my bowl. Not too many of them. Rattle, rattle, rattle. It makes a rattling sound, don't it? And I'm not going to make me a big bowl right now because Terry's not here to eat with me. He's still outside doing some chores. It's just a little while before dark around here. Do I have a spoon? Don't think I got me a spoon. There's my spoon. I'm going to put a dollop of sour cream. That'll tone it down just a little bit. I've got this cheese that was kind of left over from our cheesy hamburger potato soup. Put just a little bit of that. And that's the way I'm going to eat my bowl of chili. I've even got this cute little bowl cozy with the chickens and egg on it that Kathy Waits made for me. I'm going to put my soup. I'm going to put my chili right there. Let me get my spoon out of my sour cream. Give that just a minute. Look at that. Don't that look good? And you know what? I heated me up the leftover coffee. I think it's in my microwave. I don't want to, I'm kind of tired and I don't want to fall asleep too early, so I'm going to drink just a little bit of coffee too. When I got ready to put this leftover cup in there, I found another one sitting in the microwave. Do you ever heat up coffee in the microwave and then you forget, and when you go back and look later, there's a cup already in there? Well, that's what happened to me. Let's take a bite. Just get chili and chip and cheese. That's not a bad little supper for December evening. I don't want chili in the summertime, but you can have it a lot in the wintertime. Alright, that's the way I make my little simple chili. Chewing up that chip. Just a little bit of that leftover coffee. That coffee is, what, 10 or 12 hours old now. But I can't throw it out. Got to keep our coffee, don't we? Alright, bye y'all. Have something good for supper.